There was once, right, that I went for a company event, right? I just, oh my gosh, you got sausage McMuffin with egg. Then you open it, right, and then you bite into it, right? Then you realize it's ham McMuffin with egg, right? Wow, it's like, wow, what a way to spoil the morning, man. What's up?
And welcome to our coffee shop. I'm your host, Filet-O, and welcome to another episode of the KopiBros Show presented by the Chit Podcast Network. And for those of you that are tuning in via YouTube, any sort of podcasting platform, hi again. Thank you so much for giving us a try, for giving us a listen. We're just a Singaporean duo that love McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
I love that synchronized. And once again, I'm joined by the Ronald McDonald of the Chit Podcast Network, Brandon. Ben, how are you doing?
I'm doing good in my big old shoes, Ronald McDonald style.
Yeah, your clown shoes, your clowny shoes. Looking at this at the thumbnail, you'll know that we're going to be ranking the McDonald's burgers. And the reason why is because we've done two sort of tier list episodes in the past already about food. We've done potato and we've done eggs. So we managed to come across the McDonald's and then we realized that, actually there's about... It's about 10 correct? What do you say?
Yeah.
It's about 10. Like, I would say...
10 worthwhile.
Yeah. They are in the discussion. I mean, there are other variations of like the double Filet-O Fish or like double, but I think we'll just do like a standard, like a simple one. But Brandon, before we start, just want to ask you, considering the fact that you have a kid now, does he eat McDonald's with you?
Yeah. McDonald's is where kids grow up at, And like I said, especially if, I believe everybody who has a kid, like I think the moment they reach one, right, they're bringing them to McDonald's. It's everything about the atmosphere. Like it's very bright, it's vibrant. It's like there are happy meals. There are fries which kids love, hash brown which also kids love.
When you were a kid, what do you eat? Is it the same as Bradley?
I think it's about exactly the same. You start off with hotcakes with the sausage.
Bro, I was just going to say, right, every kid eats the hotcakes, no?
Yeah. Every kid eats the hotcakes. But Bradley has reached the point where he ate too much hotcake and he's like, it's enough of this.
Enough.
Yeah. Because the thing is,
I'm turning to a pancake.
I feel him. He eats his hotcake without any syrup. So it's like, after a while, it's just like, isn't this just plain bread? Because at his age, syrup is too sweet for him. So it's like, literally, before this, he only eats like hotcakes with no syrup, with a bit of butter. That's all. It looks rather sad, honestly.
Ironically enough, right, I had this like for breakfast today, like the big breakfast.
Oh, the hotcakes.
Yeah.
Big breakfast.
Yeah. Like the big breakfast with the two. It comes with two pancakes.
The breakfast deluxe.
The breakfast deluxe. Yeah. As I was eating it, right, I gave one piece to my wife, and then she was like, "Since when the McDonald's pancakes is so nice?" Then I'm like, bruh, it's always been nice.
It's always been that tier of pancakes.
Yeah, but the specialty is in the salt, is the maple syrup. It's really like they put like some crack in it also. the best. Yeah, okay, but I want to ask you also, like, so you don't buy like Happy Meals and stuff like that?
Oh no, we still do. Especially on those days where. And that's why I said it's so smart that honestly, McDonald's knows that when kids eat, right, after a while they get very bored. And that's where boys, right, will run around, they'll terrorize the place. And like not all McDonald's have playgrounds. I think nowadays only very few McDonald's have playgrounds. And I still, to this day, I always get Happy Meal when for Bradley, especially when he's a bit like jittery, like you know that he wants to move. He's a bit like that it's not really like in a good mood day, or like he's very hungry. He can eat the whole meal sitting down. Yeah, and it's something that I didn't know before I had Bradley. It's just that now the Happy Meal, they give you a choice whether you want a toy or a book.
How often do you get the book?
Actually, quite often. Because honestly, sometimes, yeah. Because honestly, a lot of times, right, the toy sucks. You're like,
so what kind of books are we talking?
I want the 2 weeks ago toy.
The toy.
Also, yeah, but the books, they are like, it's really those like very small short story books. It's just a very small little book. Yeah, but then kids like to just like flip the pages. It's very colorful.
So it's just like a hamburger, right? Correct? The Happy Meal.
No, Happy Meal, it depends like it's just I think it's just a hamburger. That's for lunch. Breakfast, I think you can choose like a hot cake. Yeah, there's hot cake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so interestingly enough, we're going to be ranking burgers. Before we start, actually, right, do you have a favorite?
I do.
Do you think that you and me will have the same burger interest, or do you think no?
I don't think so.
Because I do feel, right, that McDonald's, oh my god, almost say a blasphemous word. I was going to say, right, McDonald's, right, in a way, I really feel that there's no really like shit burger in a way. You know what I mean? It's like everyone got their own preference one. And I understand why everyone likes a certain one. Yeah.
And the thing is, like, there are some days where you feel like one burger, and there are some days where you feel like, oh, I'm not looking for something so heavy today, so I'm going for a lighter burger. Yeah. And if it's everything is too heavy, there's always the chicken nuggets. So it's just like, I can just have nuggets. It's fine.
Yeah. Or some days you like say I want to have like a kick, like a spicy kick, then you go for that one.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So I guess that's why they standard the test of time, because they have like a fixed like 10 burgers that are solid, and then I think
amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Okay. With that, we're gonna tier list the burgers. All right, this is gonna be fun. I'm loving it, Brandon. Let's get right into the episode. All right, it's time to tier list some burgers from McDonald's. Before we start, Brendan, do you think we should be counting like wraps?
Ooh, honestly, there's one for the breakfast wrap is literally my favorite. This is almost the only thing I eat nowadays, because it's like really damn good for such a on the go breakfast. But I don't think so, because it's not really burgers, alright. Because if we include the wrap, then you have to include like the salads and all the other nonsense.
Maybe if we do like a breakfast menu tier list or something like that. Then yeah. But I understand what you mean. It's not really a burger. It's more like a wrap, yeah. So sorry, dude, the Mac wrap is not inside this thing. All right, there are 4 tier lists that we're going to be doing this week, because we don't need 5. You know, I think 4 is quite standard and good enough. Bun in the million. So like this is the creme de la creme, the best of the McDonald's burgers. Yeah, that's the Miss Congeniality, right? That song. One in a million. Yes, yeah. Next up it's a Happy Meal. You know, ironically enough, you mean like you eat it.
It's a Happy Meal.
Yeah, I like it. Like it's a Happy Meal. Next up, Brandon, what is it?
I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it.
Yeah, you can interpret that. I think this is a good like sort of open interpretation sort of hitter. So it's like I'm not loving it. I'm not hating it. It can be also I'm not loving it. Like I'm just really not loving it. Yeah. So it's up to you. Just average lah. And then the last one is this Mac sucks.
Sucks.
All right. The Mac sucks. I think quite clearly you understand what it means, lah. Just the shit of the shit, lah. Can't believe that they put this on the menu. All right. First up, we're gonna go from breakfast. Then we're gonna go in like increasing size. So first up, Brandon, we had infamous moment on the draft with this burger. We're gonna be talking about the McGriddles. All right, Brandon.
Oh my gosh, nice. We're starting off strong. Right here. I love this burger.
I do feel right. It's not a for everyone burger. You know what I mean?
Yes. I really feel like it's either this is a burger, right? That is either you love it or you really hate it, or you just find it very weird.
Why do you love it so much?
I feel it's like everything in one burger. Honestly, before I ate the burger, right, just the idea of the burger weirded me out. Like, it took me very long to even try the burger. I thought it was like, what a weird nonsense to have pancakes as your bun. Then it's like sweet with savory. I hated the idea. It's like mixing like your ice cream with fries. It's like what weirdos.
Yeah.
My wife does that. So, but once I ate the McGriddles, I'm like, oh, what, it really grows on you. Then after that, to the point that after I ate 1 or 2, then after that, damn, every single time they have it on the menu, right, I'm ordering at least once.
And then sometimes they have those like special discounts, like, oh, the McGriddles are on offer. And then everyone just flood to McDonald's.
Yeah, the McGriddles stack. 2. Ooh.
Do you know, right, the McGriddles, they have 2, right? They have the chicken one, and then they have the
Yes.
The muffin.
Sausage. Yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
I prefer the sausage, but sometimes
I prefer the chicken.
yeah, but I understand. Amanda prefers the chicken, and honestly, I also sometimes eat the chicken. After once in a while, like it gets a bit gelat. The sausage, I eat too much of the sausage, and like the chicken makes things up.
We're just gonna put McGriddles in the hole, so this lucky combination will have two, two burgers. So for you, Brandon, where will you put this? Bun in the middle, Happy Meal. I'm not loving it. Mac sucks. I'm guessing it's like.
If it's me, right? If it's me, I will put it. No lah. I put it a Happy Meal lah. Happy Meal. To me, it's almost a bun in the middle, but like I can understand. Like averaging it out is a Happy Meal.
So for you, right? Is this better than the wrap, or is it you like the wrap more because it's on the go?
I like the wrap more generally because it's like everything that I like in one. Like the scrambled eggs, which I love. Wow. Then the sausage. And they freaking put a hash brown inside on top of the hash brown. I don't even order extra hash brown. And I'm like, wow, like the hash brown is like heavy enough that so that it's too, if it's a bun, it's too heavy, but just nice it's a wrap. Whew. And with a bit of tomato sauce inside. Damn.
But I agree with you. I think McGriddles, right, it has to be in a Happy Meal. If maybe like 10 years down the road or something like that, when it's like it really stand the test of time.
Yeah. Like really like after 10 years, like even your kids always talk about McGriddles and it's like, oh wow, okay, this is a solid burger.
It hasn't gone through the hardships of the other burgers yet. So you have to wait. You earn your bun in the middle spot in 10 years. Alright, next up is this is a fun one. We're thinking about the ham McMuffin with egg.
Who orders this shit?
Am I in Jelly France? What the heck is going on?
The only time I've ever seen someone orders this ham McMuffin with egg, right, is like literally like those like company events, right, and they like mass order like 20 burgers of each, right. Then the only ones that's still on the table, right, left over after the event, right, is always this freaking ham McMuffin with egg.
It is always this ham McMuffin with egg, right? There are times, right, I really feel that if someone orders this ham McMuffin with egg, right, I can 1000% imagine they like just go and buy another sausage McMuffin. Like it's just to try because they're curious.
It's the expectation. Can you imagine, right? I think there was once, right, that I went for a company event, right? Then I just, oh my gosh, you got sausage McMuffin with egg. Then you open it, right, and then you bite into it, right? Then you realize it's ham McMuffin with egg, right? Wow, it's like, wow, what a way to spoil the morning, man. Like,
it's ruined my day.
Wow, these people really know how to torture people. What a great prank this is.
Bro,
playing mind games so early in the morning. Oh, yeah, really,
I've only had it once, right? Really once, and I will never eat. Like I will never order it. Like I would rather eat like other breakfasts that eat one. Like go and eat the Burger King one.
I rather order a solo hash brown, right, and eat it on its own, right. Then they eat this egg McMuffin with egg, right? Sausage McMuffin, as in the ham McMuffin with egg. Oh.
I'm guessing this is a bun in a million for you.
The bag sucks. The bag sucks.
Egg McMuffin with egg. We made this category specifically for you. Yeah.
Only for you. Only you.
Shit, ham McMuffin with egg. All right, next up. The iconic breakfast burger is the sausage McMuffin with egg.
This I think everybody can agree. This goes into the bun in the middle.
I agree. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah,
it has to be. It's the kind of burger that like you can't go wrong with. It's like if nobody tells you their breakfast order, but they tell you they want McDonald's breakfast, right? You just get a sausage McMuffin with egg, right? You can never go wrong with it. It's like even though if they wanted something else, like, oh, it's okay. I can eat the sausage McMuffin. No, there's no trouble at all. I can eat this. Yeah.
And then also like if you really want to ruin the day, right, you can get the ham McMuffin.
yeah. Just sneak one in.
It is the most famous breakfast burger in the history of like burgers. Really. I mean, a lot of people, right, they eat breakfast, right? It's like this is the burger that they have, lah. And it's just a very simple like a cheese with the ham and the thing, but it just tastes so good together. Like everything just tastes nice together. I don't know why.
And the best part is the burger it looks big, right? But it's not. You know, it's like after you finish, it's just nice for breakfast. It's like not too heavy.
Yeah.
But it's a good start to your day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good start today. It brightens your day up. Lah. Plus, I also think one thing good, right, specifically about this burger, right, it goes damn well with the chili, like the garlic chili.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
just
yes,
like
yes,
a
yes,
bit,
yes.
then you, good way to start your day. Gotta get that sausage McMuffin with egg, man. Bun in a million, easy one. All right. Next one also, I think, is an iconic burger from McDonald's. We're talking about the double cheeseburger. We're moving on from breakfast.
Ooh.
Yeah. What does this ring for you, my friend?
Wow. I think, to me, right, this has got to be a bun in a million.
What? The double cheeseburger.
Yeah. Considering like how iconic it is and like how it grew with you through time, like even to this day, right? Like your backup decision, right? Like I feel like everybody at the back of mind, right? If they don't know what to order, right? They're always going to order double cheeseburger. Just give me a double cheeseburger meal.
Okay, the thing is, right, that my memory of double cheeseburger is because when we grew up in primary school, McDonald's, they had the $2 offer. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's $2 for
Yeah.
double cheeseburger. Yeah.
And another burger. Like these two burgers, they were always $2. Correct. Yeah. So my impression of this double cheeseburger, right, is always like it's a cheaper burger. I do think, right, that it's like it's got a special. I don't know what. Like I think it's the pickles or what lah. But it's like it just goes. Everything just tastes very nice to get. Do you take the pickles out?
Yeah.
You look like you take the pickles out.
I 100% take the pickles out, bro. I get so frustrated when they don't take it out for me. I can understand what you're saying about the fact that it's a bit on a lower tier and it's on a cheaper side. You know, it's not like a very gourmet or not a very top tier. Yeah, that's why I say I feel it's very close to me it's a top tier, but I feel like I can understand it's a happy meal. Like.
As in, I think it's a happy meal. Will you put it higher than McGriddles?
Oh yes, 100%. I'll put it higher than McGriddles.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be the best, one of the best happy meal. Like
Happy meal. Yes. I also feel it's one of the best happy meal.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, like ironically enough, it is always in a happy meal. Yeah.
It's a
So
happy meal. Yeah.
all right, that's easy. I just realized something. Right, I'll cut this part out. There's one quarter pound, like Angus one, right?
No, quarter pounder with cheese. It's quarter pounder.
There's no Angus burger, man. Like some Angus.
No,
burger.
they remove it, but by right, the Angus is an Angus quarter pounder. It's like quarter pounder is the gourmet version of double cheese. Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk about it later. All right, double cheeseburger is off. Okay, next up is the buttermilk crispy chicken.
Oh.
Now, I've had this maybe once or twice. I don't really remember, like, does it taste like great or anything like that. I just think it's very average. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I feel it's like underwhelming for its price. Like it's very ridiculously expensive. I feel like you're charging me this price. You raise my expectations so high, right? And I think it was nice. Like if it's the same price, but it feels like just like a nicer version of their cheaper version. You know, like they have the cheaper version, like yeah. So it feels like a more expensive, and the chicken is very much nicer.
Yeah,
the buttermilk crispy chicken. But I have no idea why they add pineapples inside. It sucks. I hate pineapples on my burgers.
It's very like Hawaiian type of flavor thingy, which I just feel that it's very weird on a chicken.
Like, but the thing is, at the price, right, you really feel it's slightly underwhelming with with just the price itself and the chicken. Then you add in the pineapple, it just throws it off even more. It's just like, why did I do this myself?
Yeah. It really felt like that. It was like, why did I just pick the one that I normally take? Or like,
yeah.
Why was I adventurous? It really feels like a seasonal menu burger. I don't understand why is it on the, like, permanently on the menu.
Yeah. When there are so many better burgers, the seasonal burgers,
Yeah. Nah, I'm not loving it.
I'm not loving it.
Yeah, it's just a very like average lah. So
yeah, but I can understand why some people like it, especially people who like pineapple on all their shit lah. So it's like, but it's a very very minority, like small minority.
Yeah, small minority. Yeah. I guess McDonald's, they care about the minority. All right. Next up, we're going to talk about the other cheap McChicken burger. It is the McChicken. All right,
the McChicken. Oh,
so this was the other $2 burger.
Yeah, and it's a very signature burger. I love going out with these two burgers, right? Because it's like you really have a choice. It gives you a choice. Are you looking for beef or chicken today? And sometimes you eat too much beef, you're like, okay, I just go for McChicken because McChicken is always lighter because the patty is smaller.
I do remember when I was a kid, I ate this more than the double cheeseburger. So it's like I'm the one that eat the chicken more than the
Oh,
I guess,
okay.
Yeah, and it's just because I don't know they deep fry in what or whatever but it's just very savory the patty lah.
Yes. Like the patty is very savory.
Crispy.
But the only thing about McChicken is that now after growing up, right, it's like when you see the McChicken, right, it just feels freaking small.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, it just feels like, like I ate 3 bites. Oh, I'm almost done with the burger. I'm finishing it. Yeah, like, where did the burger go? It's just like,
I was going to say also, right, that I feel that because I remember it being $2 in the past, right, I feel that I cannot bring myself to pay the meal price for it.
$6 something. I'm just like, I can buy 3 of it last time, man.
You rationalize it. Like, I might as well just buy the other burger
I rather eat. I top up $1. I can have the more solid burger. That doesn't make sense. I'll put this. I think it has to be a Happy Meal, because honestly, growing out with it, it's also usually a Happy Meal price selection.
Yeah. Would you put it above or below the double cheeseburger?
I will put it below the double cheeseburger.
Okay. I agree. I'll put it just below. So even though I prefer it more, will you put it above or below the McGriddle?
I think above McGriddles, because honestly, because McChicken is a signature. It's a signature burger, and you have much more. Like I said, McChicken is one of the burgers that stood through time. Yeah, it's been with us for decades.
Yeah, since you're a kid. McGriddles, right? You 10 more years that you got. You would definitely have a chance to go up. McChicken, forever you'll be in a Happy Meal position. Standardized. All right, next up is the Quarter Pounder.
Oh, my kind of burger.
It's your kind of burger.
For the big man. Honestly, when I'm so super hungry, right? Like from all the burger places, right? A Quarter Pounder is one of for the on this tier end of the fast food, right? A Quarter Pounder is one of the burgers that really hit the spot. Like it really makes you full. It's like
it does.
Especially because my appetite is big, right? It's just like, if I eat a McChicken, I have to order 2 meals. I have to order a sharing box. And I'm like, this is nonsense. Then I was like, no. But a Quarter Pounder is it gets me there. I was like, I've had Quarter Pounders overseas and I have it in Singapore, right? The difference is it's like super drastic.
Oh, really? Like much better overseas.
Yeah, of course. And I'm talking about overseas as like Australia, especially Western country where they I think it takes more
beef.
Yeah, they have a lot of beef there. I think it takes them more effort to freeze the beef than to just deliver it straight from the butcher. Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Cooking now.
Don't bother freezing. Yeah, don't freeze, please.
onto the grill. Yes. Where will you put this though? Quarter Pounder. I don't have it that often, but I understand it's a good burger.
I feel like, to me, I'll put it in a Happy Meal. I have to. It won't reach the bar in a minute because you can't always have it. It's too heavy at majority of the times.
Above double cheeseburger, above McChicken.
I'll put it below McGriddles.
Oh, you put it below McGriddles?
Yeah, I'll put it below McGriddles. Even though I have it when I'm very hungry, right? But honestly, right, I feel much happier. It's like I feel like a good gauge is for the Happy Meal is right when I'm eating it. How happy am I?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean,
next up is I think the most polarizing burger. Is the Filet-O Fish. Now, fun fact here, my father-in-law, right, he doesn't like fast food. He doesn't eat junk, this type of food. He really likes Chinese food. But the only burger he eats, right, is Filet-O Fish. And he eats the Filet-O-Fish, right, without mayonnaise.
Oh, wow.
And with the chili sauce. so it's like, he takes it out, and then he'll just chili sauce, and then
I kid you not. I just had it yesterday. last night for supper.
It's a very supper sort of burger.
No, No, I feel like it's the perfect burger, right, when you're not that hungry. I feel like Filet-O-Fish is like a very light feeling burger. It's like because it's meat, no meat involved. Yeah. I feel like the one reason why it feels different is because of the bun.
Yes, I was going to say that. I was going to say that next. Yeah, it's the only non-sesame bun. It's just it feels like a brioche, a fluffy bun. Yeah.
So it feels like a very that's why they can have it for breakfast. Because it's light. It's fluffy. It's It doesn't feel very heavy. But I can understand why some people really don't like Filet-O Fish because like it's together with the tartar sauce, and sometimes they feel it's very, very not worth it. It's like they eat the fish, Filet-O Fish is like, oh, it's even worse than McChicken. What am I doing in my life?
Some people don't even like fish in general. Like so immediate turn off lah.
Like I can understand why some people feel like they wouldn't order Filet-O Fish because Filet-O Fish reminds them of like those mama shop or army, they sell you the fish burger.
Yes.
The fish burger, right?
Yeah.
This is like the more expensive version, Filet-O Fish.
Plus they nowadays they damn stingy with the tartar sauce, yeah. Like they just put
no, and the cheese, I never knew right for Filet-O Fish, right? Now for your cheese, right, they only give you half a slice of cheese, It's not even one full slice. Half a cheese.
And don't be so. It's just sauce, man. Just add more tartar sauce. Yeah. Where will you put this though? It's in a Happy Meal lah. It is lah.
Yeah, it's 100% in a Happy Meal lah. I feel. Yeah. To me, it goes above McChicken lah.
Oh, okay, but below double cheeseburger lah.
Below double cheeseburger.
Okay. That's fair.
This is a very close fight. At least to me, it's very close fight actually. But the thing is, I'm basing off like what you say, right? At this point of my life now, right? I don't think I have ever ordered a McChicken meal like in the past a year plus or two. But I've just ordered Filet-O Fish.
Yeah. McChicken meal is really like conference or like everyone buy like 20. Then
yes. Yeah. Conference. Like, oh my gosh, hey, McChicken, wow, this is not bad lah. Actually, wow, memories. Then you just eat.
I haven't had one in a while. Yeah, tastes exactly the same.
Some things don't change. Yeah.
All right, next up is the famous seasonal burger. It is the hype. It is the prosperity burger.
Aww.
What do you think of it? Oddly enough, right? I think it's meh also.
Yeah. The funny thing is, every time when people tell me the prosperity burger is out, right? The one thing that comes to my mind instead, right, is just, oh my gosh, that means they have seaweed shaker fries.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like, whenever people tell me there's prosperity, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so much more excited for the seaweed shaker fries, right, than for the burger itself.
Yeah, to me, right, when I think of that burger, right, I just think like mess. The first word that comes to mind is like,
yes. The sauce is everywhere. It's like over your mouth. Like if you're on a date with a girl, right, this is like the worst burger to eat. Like literally.
I'd rather you eat like the freaking like what chili packet then. It's prosperity but damn dirty, yeah. And then I always see like people eat, then it's like they have to like lick their fingers and lick their thumb.
The thing is, they wrap it up so tightly, right? But after a while, you see the sauce like leak out from everywhere. It's like the sauce is everywhere. It's just like, I
understand why it's a seasonal burger. Like, I get it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, it's the kind of burger that you have it like really once in a while, even once a year. Then you're just like, wow, nostalgia, or like, wow, this is very shook for this point of time. But they ask you to order it next week. No, like, it's okay.
Yeah, it links with the memory of like, it's just really a link to a memory to like, okay, Chinese New Year or like
Chinese New Year,
yes, something like that. Yeah. Prosperity burger. I'm not loving it.
Yeah, I will put it as I'm not loving it. So like meh burger.
Will you put it above the buttermilk?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I will put it above the buttermilk. Yeah. It's nice burger, but the mess is just really, yeah. And
I feel like the mess really pulls it down a lot.
Yeah,
and the one thing I don't understand about the prosperity burger is why the hell do they cut the onion so big? It's like it's like so I've eaten some, right, where the onion is like literally just cut one entire slice of onion. Then I was like, they basically, it's like, you might not just give me the onion. I cut myself.
All right, we have 2 burgers left, 2 iconic ones left. All right, we're gonna go with the sexiest burger, I would say. It's the McSpicy.
Ooh.
Where would you rank this, Brendan?
I feel like, especially in Singapore, right, I feel like this has to be a bun in a million.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I do think that it's a bun in Singapore, specifically in Singapore.
Yeah. But I believe like almost any other country, right, it wouldn't be. And I think some other countries, they will put it in I'm not loving it because it's really freaking spicy.
Yeah, it's damn spicy. It's really... Yeah, it's quite shocking that fast food, right, they put it this spicy.
Yeah.
It's not like in a challenge or like
I don't care about about y'all, but then it has to be this level.
Yeah.
Like really consider like sometimes they tell you like McDonald's is a healthier choice, right? The amount of oil that they use to fry the McSpicy patty, I was like, how can this ever be in the healthier choice category?
Yeah. The reason why it's a healthier choice, right? Is because you go diarrhea after that.
Right after that, it's a detox.
It's a
Don't
detox
drink those. Don't drink those detox tea. Right here, McSpicy with iced Milo. Done deal.
Explosion in both ends. Explosion of flavor here, explosion down there.
Yeah. Like I have to say, it takes a lot of preparation for me.
Yes.
Like every time I eat McSpicy, right, I'm 100% sweating wherever I am. It could be the coldest freaking place, right? I'm going to be sweating. And the prep that comes after that, right, is I have to make sure that there's a toilet available and it's clean. If I'm at like a very ulu, like maybe like a factory or like a outskirt area, or like it could be like let's say like
safe,
a void deck and
but we have to factor in, right, that in Singapore, right, this is like a lot of people's go-to burger. And it's like shockingly like, wow, I can't believe.
No, because the patty is so like it's so like
flavorful,
so
right?
Juicy. Yeah, flavorful. It's juicy. It's like the thigh within the McSpicy is just like whew.
Definitely avoiding the McSpicy before like meeting or like avoiding that.
Like before a date tonight, a movie date.
3-hour movie, 2 hours.
3-hour movie. I'm holding it in. I'm taking a lot of strength holding my shit together.
I'm holding my shit together. Well, you put this above the sausage McMuffin with egg?
To me, no.
Nah, brother, not for me. Sausage McMuffin egg still more iconic for. As in, like, it's universally more iconic also.
Yeah, and I feel like it takes lesser preparation. It's like you can straight away eat it and like you don't need to think so much. But like I said, end of the day, McSpicy, there are some. You have to before you order. You will think to yourself like, can I afford to go spend the next 2 hours in the toilet?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yes, I would rather not. Yeah. Okay. Next up, the last one, their most iconic burger, it is the Big Mac. Now, I'm gonna say, right, this is my favorite burger.
Oh,
yeah. Interestingly enough, right? Like, if I can take any burger, because I don't eat McDonald's that often. I eat like maybe like once a month forever. Like, yeah. The first burger I take is most of the time this burger. And the reason why, right? I feel that the burger itself is okay, but I don't know what on earth they put in that sauce. They have this like
the Big Mac sauce.
It's just that magic sauce. Yeah, it's an iconic thing also. I know there are some people, right? They really eat the cocaine. This Pablo Escobar own this branch.
We had a tie up for this sauce.
We had a tie up. We got the hookup. Get you come back. Keep coming back. The Big Mac, right? I know there are some people that like they eat this burger right every day of their life. There's some like Americans like it's like, oh, I only eat this burger. Or, like
yes.
Yeah, and then I think it's always known as like is this and the Whopper is like the two most iconic sort of like
for their brand for their brand
for their brands lah. I'm guessing you don't really like it though.
Yeah.
Why? Is it because you find it's too much lettuce and stuff like that?
Yes, of course. Like especially if I don't like lettuce, and then especially and a Big Mac is overflowing. It's like overflowing with lettuce, so it's like
it's overflowing.
I've ordered before like a Big Mac without lettuce. It looks very sad. Trust me, I don't think you want to see. Don't order that without lettuce. Yeah, it looks like a very sad, underwhelming double cheeseburger.
Yeah. Okay, maybe where would you put this? Because for me, it's bun in a million. But I also think it's fair to like take in your like where do you personally put it?
I feel like it's in between bun in a million and Happy Meal.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
Considering how signature it is, right? But the fact is, I feel like in Singapore, right, it's not that at that level. You get what I mean? Like if I'm in US or in any other Western country, right, Big Mac is like most of the time I think it will be the top of the list above everything else.
Yeah, I agree.
Like even above the sausage McMuffin with egg.
For me, it's like my favorite burger, but
No,
I'll put it.
I honestly, I think it can really go into buying a million, especially
But the bottom.
Yeah.
So it'll be below the McSpicy lah. So
Yeah.
I'm factoring down the Asian taste buds So I'm gonna take the Big Mac. Yeah, put it into the bun in a million. All right. Now I'm just gonna read off the tier list and then we'll wrap it up. From the Mac sucks. It's the ham McMuffin with egg garbage. Really garbage. The worst one. Yeah, lah.
The garbage.
Yeah, garbage. For I'm not loving it, we have the Prosperity Burger and the Buttermilk Crispy Chicken. You can interpret I'm not loving it in whatever you want. Yeah. For the Happy Meal, we have the top of the top is double cheeseburger, then Filet-O Fish, the McChicken, the McGriddles, and then the quarter pounder. And then bun in a million, we have the sausage McMuffin with egg on top. Whew! The McSpicy, and then the Big Mac.
Damn.
Do you think that when before we started this, that the sausage McMuffin will be on top?
Actually, I did. I in the back of mind, you wouldn't think that it would be on top. Right.
Yes. Yeah. But then again, you think about it, it's like, yeah, but there's nothing really wrong with it. And it's like the most
it's like
well-known breakfast burger.
Yeah, correct. And it's like a burger, you can eat it at any time and it won't go wrong. Right?
Yeah. It's really the can't go wrong burger. Like my wife this morning, the burger that she said like, okay, like, you just give me a sausage McMuffin. Yeah. Reliable, the most reliable burger is a sausage McMuffin. Okay, that was our McDonald's burger tier list.
Get out of here.
Oh, look at the time. McDonald's is closing. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. We have episodes that drops every Monday. But in the same time, also, if you're into football, we have the Football Kake that drops every Wednesday. And also, if you're into fun game show formats, we have the SG Draft Podcast, our big podcast here, the Chit Chatter that drops every Friday. Also, if you're into fun and interesting tournament polls, in tandem with our KopiBros episode that drops every Monday, we have a weekly tournament that goes up on our Instagram page. It's Monday to Thursday, where we sort of do have a knockout round on 4 different rounds on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And this week's tournament will be McDonald's burgers. Oh, where did that come from?
What a surprise!
So if you want to go and vote and if you disagree with our sort of tier list, right, you can have a say. Head over to our Instagram and vote. And then on Thursday, we will roughly know which is the best burger that McDonald's has to offer. All right. We hope everyone gets to eat a nice burger from McDonald's over the week. But remember,
a kopi a day keeps your troubles away.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.